gentlemen, coming to you from CKK, which is a sister company to Sinvertech pedals. My friend Wu, this is the Xhsc Boost Overdrive pedal. So Wu looked at what he liked about the Klon Centaur pedal, and then he tried to surpass. And that's one of my favorite pedals. I mean, that, you know, the Klon, the Centaur design, one of my favorite pedals for boosting for my lead tone. I just like how they take a note and just make it fatter and have, you know, more sizzle, more mids, more everything that is great for lead guitar. But this pedal actually sounds good for crunchy chords too. So I used it in front of two amplifiers in that song at the beginning of the video, my old Marshall 50 watt that you actually see up there on right now. And that was for the main kind of hot lead guitars at the beginning and at the end of the song. And then the one in the middle, I actually went to my PT15 amp from Sur, and I used the clean channel, which is a much more sort of Fender Dumble sort of sound. And it was set for just the lightest breakup, and then I boosted with the pedal, and I added a lot more drive with the pedal so that you can kind of hear the drive character. And I was going for kind of a bright, articulate, real stringy sound so that when I did that fast pick stuff in that middle solo, that it just really poked right out. So depending on where you have the tone control set, you can get, you know, darker sounds or a lot of clarity and kind of that stringy thing. Okay, there's a switch here too, and I confess I have no idea what it does. It seems to change maybe the bottom end or maybe the type of saturation characteristics just a little bit, but it's very, very, very subtle. So I'm going to solo those parts on the song in the beginning of the video outside of the mix. Some of those parts you can hear those real clear, and then I'm also going to play some more through the pedal and turn the knobs. You'll hear me play it through both the old Marshall and my PT15 on its cleaner channel 1 as well. So let's get to it. Here we go. It's the Shxc from CKK. So I just cut my first little part in this track at the beginning of the video. I'm having fun doing this one. And check out the pedal and how much it adds to my 72 Marshall, like the harmonics and the sustain and the compression, and it just feels good under the fingers. Listen to this. This sounds really cool. That's harmonics and stuff. I love that. And I came up with this little hammer-on lick, and it really made that pop. So without it, it sounds like this. And with the pedal. So for the kind of down section in the middle of the song, I decided I would use a cleaner amp sound, and that would give you a little contrast. I figured, you know, the boosting the 72 Marshall that's already fairly crunchy, dirty, and then boosting the more sort of dumbly clean channel of my PT15. So that's what I used for this, and you can really hear the character of the pedal a little bit more, I figured, through a cleaner. So here's the core amp tone. I've got the preamp up around 6, so it's just think like Fender slightly breaking up. You know, sounds probably similar to what a deluxe reverb sounds like or something when it's just starting to break up. Turning on the pedal. And there you have it. It's the Shxc from my friend Wu at CKK. You can check this pedal out further at the link down there in the video description below. He's one guy. It's very boutique, so you got to send him an email if you go to that link, and you know, just bear with him. Give him a little bit of time to get back to you because it can take him a minute. That's part of the charm. He makes these in small quantities. You can see this is number 003. All right, you guys. Thanks for watching. I am Pete Thorne. Take care. Over and out.